Hello, welcome back to Access. Welcome back to Access Granted with me, Dave.
And me.
And
Nath.
you, Nath.
Yep.
Nath, it's a bit different this week.
Yeah, we decided not to do any work.
Yeah, exactly. But we sent Holly to do some work
made 8
instead.
videos last week.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Keep going.
Well, yeah, Holly did something horrible, didn't she? And this was
She
because
did.
Basically you didn't want to do something.
There are many. It's a
Multifaceted problem.
There's many facets to this problem. That's right.
We should let people know
we don't want to bore you with it.
What we're talking about.
We were talking about the Resident Evil 7 experience.
It's called The Experience.
Yeah, and what an experience by the looks of things. So there was a Resident Evil experience in London last week that Holly went to because I couldn't. I was really busy.
You were busy. You're washing all of your hairs. And the way they set it up was so that it's like the Baker Plantation within the game, and you experience a bit of it as if it was real life. And considering how much you were avoiding playing the game, doing it in real life was not really on your... or it's not something you wanted to do.
I don't want to go on about it. It would literally have been against my human rights. I think it might have been against Holly's human rights.
Do you know, the funny thing is Dave's been editing this today and I've been like over his shoulder. Every now and again he just goes, oh.
It's not. I can't believe.
Genuine
I
unpleasantness.
can't believe they did this. So, so to celebrate,
Right, yeah.
this week the release of Resident Evil 7, Holly went to the Baker house and, well, she did this.
Hey guys, it's Holly here. It's actually just me. I know we normally go to events in pairs or as a team, but the guys were so busy this week. They suggested I go to the Resident Evil 7 experience by myself and vlog it so that you guys can have a look. Now, I'm gonna take that challenge and just so you know, Dave, because I know you'll see this because you're doing the edit for Access Granted, I'm never ever going to forgive you for making me go to this by myself or for going instead of you. Ever. Why am I doing this? I don't want to do this. 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 I hate you, Dave. I hate you, Dave. Okay, so I'm here. We've been told we're going in 5 minutes. I have my pass. I have my wristband. I'm absolutely terrified. Pray for Holly.
I just want you to go straight in the basement and find Peter, find Andre. You tell them that I sent you, okay? I have to go, okay?
Yeah?
Good luck.
I'm already not liking this. Really not liking this.
Right, so a red light.
You making films again, boy?
I don't like this anymore.
The ingredients are in the room that's next door, but Peter has the recipe. It took him into the back room. One of you take the UV torch to find the recipe next door, and the other stay here to find the ingredients. In this room, you may have to crawl somewhere unpleasant. I bet Pete hit the recipe well.
Please don't make me crawl into small spaces. Oh my God! You need a potent mixture to take down the bakers. They're strong for the 5 mils in. It won't do it on its own, but it's a start. You'll have to hide the rest. Oh my God, please don't make me do this. Hello? Yes? The final ingredient's in here somewhere. Wait, down here, what, can I have a torch?
Safe. Okay, we'll find
Safe. Picture, behind a picture, it's gotta be. Video games have taught me anything. Okay, let's just get off the wall.
Press start, put in 5-digit code.
Wait, the fox chases the rabbit while the snake lies in wait. The hawk swoops behind the smallest prey, but he is the fastest on the land. So,
The hare here.
just get them all.
Here we go, yeah, so the numbers on them.
Yeah, so let's
So
get them all.
the fox chases a rabbit, so the rabbit's at the front.
The horse
Yeah, so the fox
hawk-
chases the rabbit, so the fox is there. The snake lies away in a head. See, the hare is. It says the hare is the fastest on the land. 3,
3,
2,
2.
9, 2, 6. We got it wrong.
Yeah.
So we're going to use what we got.
Yeah.
We've got to try and get it in the gravy and the drinks.
Okay.
So we've got to wait until we're not looking and you've got it.
Yeah.
So you've got to pour it in the gravy and the drinks.
Okay.
I wonder if they are familiar with those two critters that come calling.
We got a couple of them upstairs. You probably know them. Well, I'm still alive.
I'll tell you, I got myself a mighty thirst on me. Yes, I have. Lucas! Sit down! How many times have I told you, boy? How many goddamn times have I told you that your ma is upstairs dealing with the young man and she is going to be back there shortly. So in the meantime, you sit yourself down!
Oh, damn, pal.
As far as I can see, the best place for this here key is around my damn neck.
Get behind.
Goddamn! Shut it!
I think that went well. Should we go get the key?
Yeah, key.
Very long.
Bloods. Please! Come lay me down here!
Oh,
I don't want to be up here either. Okay, I'm going. Okay. Hello? Okay. Okay. We have to hide. So we've been told to hide. Leon's in a basket. And I'm in a crate.
One swallow down in one bite.
Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Hello? Okay. We have to find the code and we've got to search the mannequins.
key. Get the crank. Okay, where's the second one?
Got it.
Oh, we got 2 keys. We got 2 keys. Yeah. Look for a bullet.
Up here.
Anything in a snake skull? Door goes green. We have to leave.
Okay. Oh my god, he's in there. Holy he's in there.
Quickly help me!
Right in the last 2.
Okay.
Did you put that light down, please? Did you find any keys?
2.
Pass me the blue key quickly. What's your name? Liam. What's your name?
Holly.
Holly. Okay, I need y'all to tell me. Did you drug the family?
Yes.
Both the men are out?
Yes.
Holy shit! Okay, we don't got a lot about Marguerite. Did you get her, the mama?
No.
No.
Okay, we don't got a lot of time, man. Now tell me, did you find any herbs in the house?
No.
Okay, that's okay. What about any bullets?
Also no.
No.
No bullets?
No, not as such. Not real ones.
I can smell your blood, Clancy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. I can see you, boy. Holy shit, he's
Welcome back. Excellent.
Yeah. And I think I want to do it again. You alright?
Jackson owes me a drink. Dave owes me a drink.
They all owe you a lot of drinks.
How did it go? Yeah?
That was amazing. That was intense.
Not being funny, Nath. There's no way.
You wouldn't have survived.
There's no way. Even it doesn't matter how many times people go. They're just actors. It's just pretend.
Maybe you would have
matter.
you would have come into your element, and it would have been like an exciting.
What I think
action
might have
movie.
happened is coming into my element could be translated into me going mad, picking up a
punched a
knife
guy.
and just punching someone.
Yeah.
People are crying, please stop. It's just all the lights come on, people run in and stuff, and I'm
People
just
running through corridors, lights flashing.
Yeah, and
screaming.
I've lost my mind. That's probably what would have happened. I want to make this public right now, Holly. Honestly, I feel terrible. Although I hope everyone feels terrible. It wasn't up to me
haven't seen the
personally
finished
to
thing
go.
yet.
I feel terrible. I'm
watch
sorry
it.
you had to do that. You get to do something nice now, like a Final Fantasy thing or whatever. But moving on from Resident Evil 7, we've got important business to do because last week we set a massive, frankly, 301 Club challenge,
We
something
did.
that you were incredibly excited about.
Yes.
We asked you what your go-to name was in games where you get to name
Custom creation.
your characters. This came off the back of someone naming a Skyrim character, but we were talking about just games really generally. If you've got a go-to name you always use. Some honourable mentions here, Nath, that didn't make it into the 301 Club.
Okay.
First of all, some guy. After my wife got me a PS4 for Christmas, I naturally picked up Skyrim Special Edition. Started a new game with an orc called Old Orc in honour of the sandwich I was eating at the time.
Oh, that is really
Which
good.
I like a lot. I must admit, I read it a few times going, Old Orc. What's Old Orc?
That is good,
But then I
man.
got it.
I enjoy
Then there's Dean McKinney, again, honourable mention, who says, I named my Argonian Arnold Schwarzenlizard. Which is great.
I thought it was going to be some kind of Argonian Arnold.
Yeah.
But it's not.
Schwarzenlizard, though, is pleasing.
Right.
Schwarzenlizard.
Yeah.
It's pleasing. Danther Fodder says, back when Bloodborne first came out, I finally managed to convince myself to make the leap from PS3 to PS4. Being the only one in my student house to have a PS4, and being that all four of us are big Dark Souls fans, we decided to play through the game as a team. Probably 1.5 hours into the first session, we finally made it out of the character creator menu with possibly the greatest name I will ever come up with. Esther Flask, and it's Flask with a PH. The sheer level of disappointment when we realised Bloodborne didn't use Esther Flasks for healing was only eclipsed by the number of deaths that followed and the late night playthrough that turned into a late morning playthroughs during exam season. True story. Again, that is a good
good
entry. We're still on just honourable mentions here. I love this one. Power Fantastic. Favourite funny character name? Sir Nose Devoid of Funk.
What?
Which
Yeah, but what?
I don't know.
No, oh, nose divorce. Oh, that makes loads more sense.
Doesn't matter what it means, I just really enjoy it. And this next name, well, this is more of just a character creation story that deserves being read out, does contain spoilers for Fallout 4.
Oh, that's fine.
Stoat Smuggler says, playing around with the character creator on Fallout 4, I discovered just how ridiculously enormous you can make your character's nose. I was already very happy with my character, who I'd lovingly named Mr. Schnoss. But I was doubly happy when about halfway through the game I was reunited with my surprisingly old, long-lost son, Sean. I'm sure it was meant to come as a big surprise when Sean reveals his true identity, but in actual fact, the insane size of his genetically inherited schnoz rather gave him away before he'd even opened his mouth.
Oh,
what a
man.
happy reunion it was. And that's just amazing, isn't it?
I didn't realise that the game did that.
Well, I can't verify or deny this story, but it's a good story.
It's
But
a good,
I'd like
if
to
it's
think,
a lie, it's a good lie.
I'd like to think
Obviously,
that it's
I've
true.
I've only done it once, so
Yeah.
so.
And you didn't go
Just
for
with
any
my-
particular extreme facial
No, I
features.
made it like sort of someone's like hot, maybe semi-alcoholic aunt.
Oh, okay.
Like-
yeah.
Bit like slightly runny makeup.
Yeah.
Just really angry.
Yeah, I think I went down a similar route actually, yeah.
Oh, it says about
So I believe in Bethesda, and I think they probably would have made it so that your son
Is a mix.
shares some genetic qualities.
Well, you know, I guess if you choose if your character is, you know, like Hispanic or black, then you can't then turn up and have like, here's your completely different son.
Definitely related to you.
You're adopted.
Definitely. But we enter the realm of the actual 301 Club contenders. There are two, Nath. You have to decide which one is the winner. Starting with Cameron Archbold, who says, 301 Club, my Skyrim remastered character was also Khajiit, and I was stumped. So just combined things in the living room of our student house. Felix HP Magnus.
That is good.
It's the HP that makes it. It makes him like
that a lot.
It seems a bit hoity.
Where did the Felix come from? Is the Felix a cat name? And then HP and Magnus.
Felix might be some cat food. I don't know. It's not weird. I mean, it's student living. Anything can happen. He's up against, and he makes a return this week, David Bonington with hashtag 301 Club. My go-to name is Horatio Glockenspiel. Can't remember where it started, but it's guaranteed that no one will have ever used it.
Oh man, I've got to go with Felix HP Magnus.
It's too good. It's just too good, and I hope the story is true. Well, Cameron Archibald, congratulations, you are this week's 301 Club king.
A worthy king.
Yeah, a very worthy king, and I mean, it could have been so much worse depending on what was around you at that particular time, but you got away with a fantastic character name. Good work. We've got a surprise, Nath.
Yeah.
Because people have been asking about this, quite rightly so, and for one reason or another, we haven't given this to you until now.
That's true.
And this seems like the week years ago. It might have been years ago.
Resident Evil 7 is nearly here.
Yeah.
You guys have been saying, let us watch Rob play the kitchen. Now, when we shot this years ago, you couldn't record. You weren't allowed to record the kitchen, and now it's on you can play it for free. It's on the store.
Yeah.
But you wanted it, right?
Yeah.
Ages ago.
You want to see just Rob's reaction to playing the kitchen, which at the time we didn't know, which was at the time was just a tech demo, and we didn't know it was anything to do with Resident Evil 7. Well, now you can slake that thirst.
Here we go.
Enjoy.
Right then, Dave. I'll show you how it's done. This is fine so far. It just says kitchen. In non-horror news, the Morpheus feels really lovely. Like I wore it before. Oh man. Like it's really odd because you're just not prepared for your brain to actually feel like this. It's like your brain knows this isn't real, but there's some part of my brain that just cannot grasp that this isn't actually my surroundings. Oh, the man's getting up. Who else is here? Oh, it looks so real. It's so weird. Hello. This is so strange. There's a man there. He's there. Okay, cut my bonds, please. Yeah, do it. Do it. Yeah. That knife. Oh, who is that? What is that? He's just been murdered in front of me. And there's a horrible, ghoulish ghost woman. Oh! Jesus! It's the knife is right. They're having a fight now. My knee. She stabbed me in my knee. Oh. I can just hear sounds. Like I think she's probably cutting him up. I can lean out as far as I can, but I can't quite see around the corner. Oh! Oh God. Where is she now? Where is she? Oh shit! She's put her hands in front of my eyes. Hello? Hello? Well, oh, I can't actually turn my head. She's got my Yeah, very nice. Oh, is that it? Oh. That was a horrible twist where she grabbed my head and I tried to look behind me, but I couldn't move my head within the game because she had hold of my head. And she just came in front of me and stabbed me in the face.
And are we going to do anything at the end? We can just not.
I'll do.
Yeah.